I didn't. Oh well. Onwards. Into the game. Into the Vortex. I'm keeping that Stream Deck set to there. We have support things to watch. We have one support thing to watch. Who is it with? Marianne? Really? Okay.
Ah, Marianne. Praying to the goddess?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. So persistent in your devotion. I quite admire that about you.
Oh, no. It's not like that.
No need for false modesty. I hardly know anyone with more piety.
I need to be going.
Wait a moment.
Oh, yes? Did you need something?
I have a suggestion. I have been meaning to tell you about it for a while. Have you ever considered projecting more confidence? Your every word is laden with pessimism and devoid of enthusiasm. To gain the trust of commoners, you must appear self-assured at all times.
I have no need to earn the trust of the common people as a noble. All I want is to live a quiet life and to not be a bother to anyone. I dare not hope for anything beyond that.
But you are the only daughter of the esteemed Margrave Edmund. Regardless of what you hope for, you must concede that you have inherited certain responsibilities by virtue of your birth.
If that's the case, then I don't care to be a responsible person. Farewell.
One would think she does not wish to be a noble.
Dense as a lump of coal, mate. Welcome to the club. There we go. That's one easy one out the way, off the bat, out the gate, where I've ran out of things. Anyway, let's go look around. Oh, I just realised. Ah, shiny, shiny. Sea of Saints. Fair enough. I'm guessing this is just tea and stuff. That's quite a beautiful sunset. Anyway, I keep forgetting there are Pegasi flying around. Let's go and see who's in the training grounds. And then we save. There we go.
I hear Claude's earned himself a rather colorful nickname. He does whatever it takes to win. I like that. It will be especially satisfying to defeat him. I can't wait to see what his next move is.
Hold on. Sorry. Throat lozenge. Try and keep my voice going throughout this. Also, see if it, soothes my throat a bit, because this cold is awful. Right. Hey, Eloise.
Do you ever regret taking the path you did?
Nope.
Ha! The very model of a leader. I should take a page out of your book. Whatever path you choose going forward, I'll follow you without question.
Thank you, my brother.
To tell you the truth, I used to be a knight of Seros. But at some point, I just couldn't follow the Archbishop anymore. I ran away in secret and decided to join the Imperial Army. When I found Alois here, it made me feel much better. It meant I'd made the right decision. Ever since that day you disappeared, the Archbishop has been completely different. She started laughing as if she was possessed and spouting complete gibberish.
Methinks the torment of what we did may have made the lady snap. That's going to be an interesting fight, or an interesting meeting, whenever we meet her again. I think Dorothea's somewhere, I can hear singing. Right, I think that's everyone in here. Oh, Bernie! Wait. What?
What?
Bernie, this is the,
Professor!
This is the training grounds, Bernie. First the knight's quarters, now the training grounds. Okay.
Claude. Which one was he again? Oh, right. Yeah, of course I remember him. It's just, I can't picture his face. Don't remember what he looks like. I'm not sure if I ever knew. Oh well, he's just another enemy now, isn't he? What? Am I not supposed to say that?
Well, I'm hoping not, because I'd much rather prefer to recruit Claude to our cause than to kill him. He seems like a neutral party in this. It seems like if I could go... I make the wrong move, I could... It's either going to be a choice. Either allow him to join or not, or maybe I needed to get some sort of support status level with him high enough and maybe he could join. I don't know. If it's the latter, then I'm stuffed and I'm going to have to kill Claude. And I don't want to kill Claude. I like Claude. Claude was an awesome guy. Oh, Raphael's here. So why are you here, Bernie?
Well, it's just... Oh, well.
You teach him. Ah, bow. Fair enough. That makes sense. You're a sniper.
We're gonna go up against Claude next? I haven't seen him in forever. Wonder how he's been. I chose this side because I believe in you, Professor. But it's not like I got anything against Claude.
What was he like? Were you close?
Of course! Claude was the kind of person who would be instantly friends with anyone. I don't mind so much that we gotta fight him. I just hope he doesn't get killed.
You and me both, Raph. Me and you both.
What the?
Oh, hello. Greetings. Right, that's everyone in there. Onwards. Ah. Let's see what these people have. Also, there is a dog on a bench. Cool. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, yes. Traveler Bjorn. Cool name, Bjorn. And rail, hashtag 7756. Yep, I'll buy the fish. Why not? Don't know why or what, but yeah. Jack. Yes. And Umber Steel, which I believe I used to repair the Sword of the Creator, so always a plus. Oh, right, and then we talk to the people, as we do the 4-person recon, and then we are going to probably fail quite spectacularly at it, but oh well. Right. D. 1. Do. Okay.
Professor?
Nobody here. Nope. Okay. Let's go through here. Nope, that's my Lorenz.
Hey!
Ah, there they are. That's 2.
Right. Right.
Oh, hold on. Ah, somebody's up by the cathedral, are they? Oh, come on. Am I going to lose out because... Oh, wait a minute. That works. Way. Yes. Of course I'm not able to change the thing.
Hey!
In here? Yes! Come on. There we go. Recon complete. Did I get any prestige? I got a turnip. I think you'll find that's a tomato, mate, but okay, sure. Oh. No prestige. Lost. Oh well. Hey, Dorothea.
I'm happy when we win battles, and I'm always relieved when our friends make it back safe. On the other hand, it's hard to watch the enemy die. Even worse when it's someone you know. Perhaps it would have been better if I'd just stayed with the opera.
I don't think so.
You're right, Professor. I'll never regret the choices I've made. Now you just have to lead us to victory, so everyone else can let go of their regrets too.
Indeed. Right. Next.
Maybe.
Hey, Sylvain.
The aquatic capital. I've heard it's a magnificent city, you know? If we're going, I wish it wasn't to wage war. It'd be more fun to visit with a cute girl on my arm.
Maybe once the war's over.
Right. That's something to look forward to.
Do. And who's over here?
Without
Hey, Leah.
the support of the pro-imperialist lords, the Alliance is greatly weakened. Even so, I don't feel great about all this. We're gonna be fighting Claude.
Yep. And Hilda, potentially. We must not let our guard down. We can definitely win. Must not
We
let our
can't.
guard down.
You're right. Claude has such unusual strategies for toying with his enemies. Even with you here, this battle will be very challenging.
I'm looking forward to this battle. It's going to be quite good to listen to test the wits. I won't call them wits. Just just sort of we're against Claude's wits. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. Next. Oh, hello, I missed somebody in the classroom. Is it 80? No, actually, it probably isn't 80. She'll be on the second floor, won't she? This must... Oh, Caspar! Hello.
Didn't they used to call Claude the Master Tactician?
I think they still
I
do.
want a nickname too. Maybe I'll get one if I can defeat him at Deirdre. I'll come up with a plan that'll beat his and earn a nickname for sure.
The Short Teal Wonder, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure you'll get one eventually, Caspar. Caspar the Friendly Ghost. There you go, Ghost. You can be Ghost. Enjoy. You were Caspar, the Friendly Ghost. That's a bit of an easy joke to make, I fully admit that. But at the same time, I don't care. Right. Go, Leo, no, Leo Lorenz.
Bridge of Myrden, House Gloucester is comfortable aligning itself with the Empire. The path to Regan lands lies straight before us. Our clash with Claude draws nearer by the moment.
Will he put up a hard
I
fight?
certainly hope so. I would be quite disappointed if my greatest rival were to simply roll over. I know Claude better than anyone. He is a schemer. No doubt he has some trap for us in mind. Let us be vigilant, Professor.
Indeed, against you and your greatest rival. Sure.
It's like this.
Greetings, soldier.
If you travel east from the Alliance and cross Fódlandy's throat, you enter the land of Almyra. House Gunneral's territory touches the eastern border of the Alliance. They also have Lord Holst, the most valiant warrior in the Alliance. Tasked with keeping watch over the Almyrans' movements, he rarely leaves Gunneral territory.
Lord Holst. Oh, right, Edelgard's uncle.
I have been wondering something.
Okay.
If I had not been your student, where would I be right now? Who would I be? Do you ever think about that sort of thing, Professor?
Like, what if I'd led a different class? What if I'd turned against the Empire? I'm thinking that's the one that'll get me some points, so... I'm curious about that one.
Ah, so you do think about such questions. You can never find answers, though, right? We cannot turn back time. So there is no way to go back and try a different path.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you have a save. But, you know, we won't mention that. It's not like, I mean, what sort of person would just keep rewinding time until you get the outcome you want? That's just silly. Yeah, just no. Just, who would do such a thing? I mean, these people are scum. Scum, I say. How do I do the soft reset again?
Big brother always gets so fired up. Better keep an eye on him.
Oh, sorry. I was just talking to myself. I hear you're heading out to Deirdre. Good luck with the battle.
Alright, much appreciated. Hey, Manuela.
Remember the Death Knight who stabbed me 5 years ago?
Yep.
Of course you do. How could you forget? Well, it turns out he's a general in the Imperial Army. He leads the Western Front against the Kingdom. Once I knew he was at Garreg Mach, I stormed right up to him, told him who I was and what he did. And he offered me an apology. I'm talking about a sincere, heartfelt, solemn apology. What a letdown. What's going on with that guy anyway? Who is he under that mask?
I want to know that.
Lately, the Kingdom and the Knights of Seros haven't made any significant moves. I don't suppose they're going to stand by and watch while we attack Deirdre, though. That's why I've doubled our guard and instructed them to be extra vigilant. I will keep Garreg Mach safe. It is my duty and responsibility.
Good luck, soldier. Everyone in here? Yep. Come here, yeah. Fair enough. Oh, hold on. Bulletin board. Fly run, fishing for the big one, dealing with the desert. Wait. Dealing with deserters. Okay, pirates in the north, piece of history. And flawless flowers, types of... I don't know, okay, fair enough. I'm sure I'll run into them at some point. Okay, let's go down towards the stables.
Hey.
Maybe.
Hey, Ingrid.
Judith of Daphne, you are a force to be reckoned with. You will not be forgotten. In another life, I might have fought by her side.
I understand the sentiment.
It's a harsh truth, but it's the truth nonetheless. We can't change the past.
What's their advanced drills? Ah, right. Spear, horse, and Pegasi. Flying. I'll learn that in a bit. Not that I have much use for it, but you know. Actually, I might save those points for swords.
The Alliance troops were nothing to turn a nose up at. They were pretty strong, and brave, too. Our next target of attack is Deirdre, the Alliance base. Better stay sharp, even if we do have superior numbers.
Indeed. Right, next. Oh, right, that's a point. Maybe I should save. There we go. Greetings, door guard.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Apart from this.
Deirdre is known as the aquatic capital. It's a beautiful town with streets that seem to float on the water and an impressive harbor. In times of peace, it would be a wonderful place for a holiday. Anyway, best of luck in the next battle.
Thank you. Oh, the other guard's gone now.
Hey!
Greetings. Oh, I can actually talk to people here. Oh, right, he's for a mission, isn't he?
I figured I'd have a look at how the kingdom is holding up while I was on the road. So I took a trip up north despite the cold. But the borders were closed on every road. I wasn't even able to get into the kingdom. Every crossing point was guarded by grim-looking armed soldiers. It was all very imposing.
Interesting.
Hey.
Oh, shiny, shiny. Hello.
Got a favor to ask.
I want to start a collection that chronicles the history of Fódlandy, but I'm having trouble getting my hands on anything significant. Honestly, it might be easier to excavate an artifact rather than trying to find one for sale. Search for a remnant that the merchant would be proud to add to their collection. Or...
Hey there.
And while we're here, I suppose.
Hello there.
Hello.
This one, yes?
Yes.
I think this one, yes?
That.
I think this one, yes?
I'm gonna have to do some more grinding. I'm running low on
I
funds.
think this one, yes? I 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 think this one, yes?
Yep.
I think. Return soon, please.
Yeah, in a week. Bye.
Hey, welcome.
You have a good eye. 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 A pleasure doing. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing beef. Come again.
Did I see a shiny shiny? I thought I saw a shiny shiny. A cat. A doggo. You know, shiny shiny.
Hey there.
Three things. Everyone's a heretic. Wait, what? Oh, everything's so I thought you said everyone's a heretic then. I was just, wait, what?
Hey! We can't actually join you on the battlefield, but rest assured that we're there in spirit. We're doing everything we can to support the army. So give it your all out there.
Okay, will do. Hello.
Do you have time for a request?
The sheep. Try that again. Fish seems skittish lately. It said that every 5 years, in the wake of a storm, a mysterious fish appears and eats up all the other fish in the pond. They call it the big one. I thought that was just a legend, though. Catch the big one, the mysterious fish of legend that is said to have appeared in the fishing pond. Fishing, you say? I'm required to do fishing? Okay. Do I need to buy bait? I need to buy bait. Let's go get some bait.
Hey there.
Greetings. Goodbye. Do you sell bait?
Hey,
I think you sell
welcome.
bait. No, you don't.
Come again.
Hello.
Hello there.
Ah, there we go.
This
Herring
one, yes?
bait. 5. Sure.
I thank you. This
And
one, yes?
N of them. Sure.
I thank you.
There we go.
Return soon, please.
Will do. Goodbye. Let's go catch a fish.
Hey.
If I catch this on the first time, I'm going to be annoyed.
Professor!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. Challenging to ensure this ancient fish has swarmed in the waters of Fódlandy for countless generations, and I just caught it in one go.
You've done me a great
Okay.
service.
You got rid of the big one, now the other fish can rest easy, assuming fish rest. Anyway, nice work. Thank you. Ah, well, we've got some bait if we ever need to make some catching up on our professor level. So it's not all bad. Doo-doo-doo. Shiny shiny? No shiny shiny. Petra.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fódlan. But speaking the Fódlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
That's part of your
I
charm.
have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
Oh no, I think you'd lose something to your character if you did.
I'm from Alliance lands, but I'm only a commoner. The idea of fighting Alliance nobles isn't exactly losing me any sleep. Fighting old friends, though? That's something else. No, I'd better clear my head. Captain Gerald used to say a mercenary has to be thoughtless. Guess I finally get what he meant.
Go do some archery practice. I think that'll help you. Right, let's... Oh, hey, Lynn.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere. It's all a great deal of bother, but I will do my part, of course.
Fair enough. Greetings, gardener. How are my plants? Lily, red flower, violet, white flower, pale flower, picture plant, rose. Root vegetable seeds. Flower seeds, flower seeds, flower seeds. Root vegetable seeds, I suppose. Oh, and pale flower seeds, I guess. Yep. Okay, cultivate that. Yep, that'll do. And then we save the game just in case. Next.
Flowers are so resilient, aren't they? Despite the war going on outside the monastery, here they are blooming beautifully. I hope we get to see more kinds of flowers when the weather warms up.
Indeed. Next. Don't think I need to go through the dorms, but we'll see if there's anyone in here. No. Okay. Next. Dining hall.
Boo!
Boo to you too, young lady person.
Hey!
Bugger off. Right, Hey, Aunt.
Deirdre, huh? I've always wanted to go there. In Fargus, most of the towns are pretty much glorified fortresses. So, to hear about a place called the Aquatic Capital, it just sounds so elegant. Let's go for a leisurely visit someday, promise? You know, after the war is over.
Of course. Hello.
A hungry hero is no better than a well-fed soldier. Do you know that saying? No? That's because I just made it up. If you're
Fair
hungry,
enough.
you're never going to be at full strength. Keep your belly full and stay strong.
Sound reasoning. Special. Yes. Yes.
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
I would be liking that greatly.
Ah, hold on. Ah. Haha! The can has been slain. Sorry, hold on. These gauges look really weird from behind. So there's something written here. Casper was here. Well, how about that? Casper knows how to break the fourth wall. Also, hold on. Hold on. I don't know where I am. But there seem to be a lot of fish. Anyway, onwards. Let's have some cooking time with Mercedes. And we will have... the Queen, yeah, sure.
I enjoy baking sweets, but I'm not sure how I'll do cooking other types of food. I see. Cooking is much more exciting than studying or training.